A woman kindly offered a ride to a man. At first the man was polite, they chatted and even laughed together, but once they reached a remote area the man changed. He started swearing and harassing her, angry but calm. The woman pulled over and asked him to get out. He refused. He stared at her with a disturbing look. She sensed danger. Then he pulled out a small knife and forced her to drive to an abandoned motel. The woman stayed alert looking for a chance to escape. She noticed he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. She thought of slamming the car into the guard rail to throw him out. As he reached for the seatbelt, she knew she couldn't wait any longer. She floored the gas pedal. The man grabbed the steering wheel. They struggled for control until the car crashed into the guardrail. When the woman woke up she was trapped. She unbuckled her seatbelt, but her leg was stuck in the door, and it hurt badly. She stayed quiet. He was still outside. She wanted to call for help but couldn't find her phone. The man regained consciousness. She picked up the small knife to defend herself. He came toward her but instead of helping he walked away. She screamed for help. No one came. She honked the horn, still nothing. She took a sip of water, but drank too much and threw it back up. She had been trapped for 3 days. She found a lighter and lit a small flame to stay warm. Eventually she fell asleep. A long time passed. She was awakened by the vibration of her phone. She reached for it to call for help, but the man came back. She quickly hid the phone and gripped the knife. Then the phone ran again. The man who heard it took the phone and smashed it. Seeing she still wanted to survive, he gave her a twisted choice. He handed her a small hacksaw. It was far too weak to cut through the car door. From his expression she understood what he meant. He left, leaving the saw behind. A flash flood was sweeping through the mountains. Water began to rise around the car. Desperate to live, she began sawing through her own leg. The flood carried the car away, and her leg came free. She made it out alive, limping down a road. She came across a house. From inside she heard a woman screaming for help. She decided to step in. Inside was the same man, and a woman tied up. The woman freed the woman. Then the man returned. He tried to hurt the woman, but the two of them fought back and pushed him down the stairs. He landed in one of his own animal traps. The woman didn't hit him. Instead, she repeated all the cruel things he once said to her. Then she handed him a small knife and let him choose his own fate.
A lot about what you said.